relationships are hard, and whether they're romantic or friendships or even family relationships, they all have their moments that they can be hard to manage. And it may take some self-reflection, y'all, for them to actually improve. Here are some practical steps to help is intuitive reader and soul purpose coach, India Lee. Hi, India.
Hi.
Good to see you.
I love being here. Thank you.
Okay, let's talk about this first concept that you say that relationships act as mirrors. What do you mean by that?
So we like to think, especially around Valentine's Day, that relationships is all about, how they make us feel and what the person does for us. But what relationships are really designed to do on a higher intelligence level is show us things about ourselves. Every single relationship you have is a mirror showing you something, because the energy that you are working with, embodying, or whatever you need to see within yourself is going to draw in the interactions that you have.
Sure.
Yeah.
I remember one of the first times you were on, you said sometimes when you get that feeling when you're in the new part of a relationship, you meet somebody and we say it's butterflies, but sometimes you need to look inward, self-reflect, and say, this might not be a good feeling. It might be a fight or flight response, which is a huge revelation when you think of it that way.
Yeah, because what's happening is there's something inside of you that needs some love, that needs some attention, that's been sort of shoved in the shadows. You know, it's our deepest fears, our wounds, maybe something we inherited that we have to address and sort of bring a lot more love to. And so when we feel that zing, when we're like, ooh, that feels really intriguing, that's actually our higher intelligence saying, this person would be a great mirror for that wound.
Oh, okay. See?
And, it can be fun for a while to check that out, but what you're eventually going to find is that it is showing you that place in you that needs more love.
Okay, that's really good advice. And then, all right, Indy, let's talk about once the self-reflection is done or we're on our way, what steps can we make? It's never done, but what steps can we take for our own then personal development to improve those relationships?
Yeah. Well, the first thing you want to do in relationship is say, how can I be a better partner to myself? We all can go within and find ways, when we are really quick to say, well, they're not giving me this, or I haven't found someone who connects with me on this level. But the question to ask yourself then is, am I connecting with myself on that level? So for example, if you're saying, you know what, everybody I am in a relationship with or date or this particular person doesn't treat me for my value, for what I'm worth.
Right.
Can you look within and are you honestly treating yourself for what you're worth?
Okay, listen, I blame the hot 90s movie Jerry Maguire for all of our problems because he said, you complete me, and that ruined us all.
Exactly, and we have to complete ourselves. Yes, because do you want to attract in an incomplete partner? No, and neither does anybody else. So we want to make sure we're whole and complete within ourselves. Then we can reflect that in relationship, and then we can have this nice flow back and forth, the yin and the yang, but we're each yin and yang in one. And we're reflecting that to each other. In healthy relationships, what we're doing is reflecting that and then growing together.
Okay.
And there is no sort of success measure other than, are we growing together and are we giving each other that opportunity to see what needs to grow within us, and compassion. I mean, compassion for self and the other person.
What about attracting better partnerships and the different kind of energies that we could be working with, feminine, masculine, whatever that might be?
Absolutely. So within yourself, you can support yourself more inside as a partner to yourself by looking at your own masculine, feminine energies. Your masculine energies for all of us are held in the mind and the body, and this is regardless of gender or gender expression. Your feminine energies are in your heart and your spirit. So if you are feeling like, wow, I'm really not feeling supported in my life by the masculine energy, well, what is your own mind saying? Is it full of worry? Is it full of anxiety? Is it kind of telling you negative stories? Because that's where you can change that inner magnet. If you can sort of ask that mind, hey, could you quiet down and support my feminine relationship with my spirit, my soul knowing? Same with your body. If your body is giving you a lot of feedback, a nice way of saying like aches and pains and discomfort and illness, maybe you can ask your heart, your feminine, hey, listen to the body. Let's work together. Maybe the body's pointing to something you're feeling. That's an inner partnership that then gets expressed in that outer partnership.
That's a lot of food for thought today, India. It's really good stuff, though, and something I think we all need to self-reflect on. Tell people where they can find you.
IndiaLee.com. Thank you.
All right, you're the best, and it's Leigh, y'all. All right, thank you so much. You're the best. Okay, whether you're celebrating